Okay, sorry. Alright, so welcome to the Black Butler panel. This is a questions and dares panel. So have any of you been to a panel like this before?
Oh, yay!
Yay! Alright, so I will go ahead and real quick we'll introduce all of the panelists.
Undertaker at your service.
Sebastian, one hell of a butler.
CL Phantom Hive, no further introduction needed. I am Madam Red, CL's loving aunt.
Do I really need an introduction for me?
Yes.
I'm Grell Sutcliffe, one deadly efficient butler.
He's efficient at not being efficient.
The Grim Reaper.
Alright, so do any of you happen to have any questions or dares to start off the panel?
Well, don't everybody shoot their hand up at once.
Ah.
Sebastian, why do you like cats so much?
Because unlike dogs, they aren't wild animals. They are sophisticated beings. They're wonderful. That's why I like cats. Plus, co-beans. Erin?
Ciel, how would you react if Sebastian adopted a cat?
Poorly.
Well... Uh-oh.
Is there something you want to admit, Sebastian?
Nothing in particular. Don't worry. Don't go up on the third floor. Ciao, young master.
Do not call your master by his first name. Jeez.
I mean, I can always dress up as a kitty cat for you, Sebby. But you liked it.
Let's not talk about that.
Alright. Now.
I am scarred for life. Nothing can fix this. It is all your fault.
Actually, no, it's your fault. Hey! You were the one that killed me.
It's technically your fault, Madam Red. Do you want to know why that is? Because when I became your butler, you introduced me to the Phantom Hive family. And then, there he was, just standing there.
So it's all your fault.
I take a vote that Grell is no longer allowed to have the microphone.
Yes!
Oh yeah!
Even the audience members agree, so sit there and be silent. Thank you.
Just kidding, Grell. I stand up for you.
Yay! I have audience member on my side. I'm on your side too. Yeah, I have another Grell on my side.
Okay, being on your own side does not count. Oh, you.
So, Grell, where are your safety scissors?
Will said I wasn't allowed to bring them into the convention. I wasn't allowed to also bring my chainsaw either, so it's all Will's fault, of course.
Where is that darling boy, anyways?
Yeah. Not here. It's unfortunate.
Yes.
Girl, she, her, or he, him?
I am a bona fide woman, darling. What's wrong with you? That isn't even a question.
Fabulous.
Anyone else? Yes.
Seal, Why do you wear the eye patch?
For reasons that will be undisclosed. I simply look very, how do you say, edgy?
You're looking for the word emo.
You got called up.
I mean, he's got really a gothic vibe today, but, you know, yeah, your personality is more emo. Anyone else?
That's coming from your own family, by the way, just so you know.
Is that an insult or a compliment?
I'm going to say both.
Ah, it's Jennifer.
Support me. Thank you. The only one who cares.
But you hate him.
Point is?
I mean, I care.
I mean, if you consider ordering him around actually caring that he has to do what he's told, then I guess that's caring.
I am more than happy to fill out my young master's orders.
Sure.
Yes.
Madam Red, why do you like the color red so much?
I don't. I actually quite hate the color red. Well, it depends on the day. But I was born with scarlet hair and therefore cursed to have to deal with it constantly. And it does match my dresses quite nicely, I suppose.
Well, did you fall in love with a man who actually loved your red hair?
Yes, but once he fell in love with my sister, I came to hate it again.
Any others?
Yes,
So if you hate red so much, why'd you hire a red butler?
he wasn't when they weren't when yeah, they stole my jacket and changed their hair.
Fabulous. Automate.
It is mine.
No, you have to have it back.
I want it back.
Maybe. Later.
Alright. Yes.
I have a knock-knock joke for the Undertaker. Oh no. Yes.
Let me hear the gift of true laughter.
Knock-knock.
Who's there?
Dormom.
Doorknob who?
Dormom who have come to bargain. You're going to kill him, son. Soon I kill my Undertaker. His eyes are so fabulous. Didn't you know? I'm sorry. Well, I'm always stuck between the two, unfortunately, all the time. But unfortunately, this one likes to rebel against my love, so this one will go for more.
Grell, sit down.
No, I want to be near my subby.
No.
No further undertaking, I suppose.
Alright, anyone else? Alright, we'll do you one more time.
Undertaker, why are you so powerful?
So powerful.
That's a secret, my dear boy.
It's terrifying. Alright, anybody else have anything? Alright, we've got some pre-written ones to help everybody out, so don't worry. Alright, so a few of these, we ended up having a few people drop out, so I'm going to have to improvise. So, Sebastian, treat Grell with respect.
Can I give you a hug? Will you allow me that? Subby! Yes! Thank you, Subby. Oh! Smell.
Now, if you could kindly do away with him, that would be good. Just kidding. Sorry, I'm not the one who gives the orders.
Punch behind is a disappointment.
Alright, do you guys have anything? If you do at any point, just raise your hand and I will shut up. So don't worry about that. Anyway, I went dropped out again. Oh, Grell, you cannot talk about or to Sebastian or Undertaker for a solid 3 minutes. How about we just change that into not talking at all?
Yes. Yeah.
For 3 whole minutes.
Unless I could ask the question that I had.
Nope.
Really?
Then you have to sign language. Charades. 5 minutes? Okay.
5 minutes. Yes. Yes.
No, 3. Okay. So long as you can fit into that. Nope, altogether not talking.
I just wanted to double check so I know what I'm doing.
Here, which one? I'm gonna let you guys vote. Do you want to do altogether not talking, or not talking about Sebastian, or
Raise your hands for
Undertaker?
not talking at all.
No.
Okay, I think that one wins.
No. Yes.
I love you all.
Poor girl.
All right. You had your hand up.
Yeah, so it's actually a question for Grell.
Do you want to wait, or do you want to make them do charades?
Charades.
Okay.
What's your favorite color? Red. And why'd you steal her hair?
Start doing charades. We're waiting. You have the stage.
Favorite color? Red. No.
The color of blood. Stylistic.
Fabulous.
It looks better on Grell.
Shots fired. You better be careful.
It's usually good I Wait, she was talking.
No, they were and I can read lips. So, well, I can read them when they're this close. So don't start like, because I won't get it. All right. Anybody else? Yes.
Grell, I dare you to give Madame Red her jacket back.
That was mine.
Hand it over.
No.
Too bad.
As her butler, shouldn't you help her put it on?
No, too late. Much better.
Nice, work it. Nice, nice.
I will give it back though. Too much red for my taste. Mostly it has the germs on it.
Any other questions or dares? All right, I've got more. On this strange device, it lights up and does things when I move the screen around. I don't know what's...
I can talk again, guys.
That's unfortunate.
Why? Yes, the color red looks fabulous on me, and that's why I actually love it, and it's the color of blood. That's why.
And all of a sudden it came all tumbling out of the mouth because it was held there for the last 3 minutes.
It's why I killed you. Yeah. You were weak and you gave in and not killing your nephew, so I just decided to eliminate the situation.
My nephew is the reason that your Sebi is here.
You might not wish you pointed at me.
Oh no.
I'm going to dare that Grell describes his depth side without using words.
Another thing. So you want her to act, or yeah, to act it out. Just not using words. All right.
Gotta use sound.
Maybe my throat is a bit shot today.
Would you like?
What?
Would you like some assistance?
Yes, please, on the table. Yes. Yes, darling. I don't have to use words, but you never said somebody else could.
Somebody else can't.
Loopholes. Too many loopholes. It's unfortunate that you couldn't watch that, Undertaker. It was quite entertaining.
I didn't really want to do it. I'm sorry, Undertaker. It was the best way I could describe it.
All right. Anybody in the crowd? You?
CL, what is your favorite food that Sebastian has made you? Oh yeah, special strawberry cake. I personally find it quite endearing. And I don't believe I've ever had a better treat. It's the only reason I really keep him around. Ouch! So you
Is
have
that
to make...
so?
So you better remember the recipe.
I will. You're welcome.
So you've had him make you strawberry cake, but has he ever made you one with a giant strawberry? Oh, clumsier than usual.
I thought I was the clumsy butler.
You are.
Get your piece of candy.
All right.
Taking in the other.
Don't tell me so. Those other incompetents wants to bake that.
Oh no.
Good.
The manna would be burned down all over again if you did. All right.
Burned down the manor.
You didn't,
No.
but previously it was.
No, I managed to spill some tea and then I've managed to make hedges into skulls. I mean, it's an honest mistake.
Yes, honest mistake. But no, Sebastian was saying because he left the cake in the oven for
Oh, the other guy.
the others.
Your other incompetent suckers.
Yes, the ones that somehow managed to make you look like a decent one.
Yes! Fabulous.
All right.
Oopsie daisies, theirs are done on purpose.
No, they're not. All right. So, oh, go ahead. Who was it that you pointed at? Oh, right. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
So, CL, why is it that Eloise is so enamored with you when you can't even stand her?
I do not know. And I wish that it would disappear.
You're talking about Alois Transit, correct? Yeah, they were supposed to be here, but thank goodness they were not.
I dared Rel and Sebastian to switch personalities. How does that work into what I'm going to do?
Oh no. So we had two of them, so even if we deny the one, they cannot deny the other.
Put a timer on it.
4 minutes.
That's a little too long. Let's do 2.
Right.
Let's do 2. Thank you.
The oral big sister.
Wait, no. So Rel and Sebastian switching personnel? Oh, okay. Alright. Find the timer on the weird glowing.
I don't know how to work this thing sometimes.
Alright. And go.
Oh, Undertaker, my beloved Jesse! My beloved Jesse! Why must you push me away like that?
Okay. Don't mess their wishes now.
You cannot kill me.
Why can't I kill you again?
No. 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 Rock, paper, you choose scissors.
I hope the strawberries
And then you kill me anyway.
You can't do it again.
Cassie, my dear. No, Cassie.
Run, where am I?
Cassie, please. Hello there. How are we doing today? Fabulous.
Madam Red, what would you require of me?
Kill my butler, please.
I was ordered to kill you.
Stop.
You better run.
I don't have the authority to actually order you, Sebastian. Oh no! It's the Cocoa Melon keyboard!
Play ABC.
I needed that! You know, this is actually pretty accurate.
I do believe that's time.
No, you still have 18 minutes left.
18 seconds.
8 seconds. I should hope we don't have 18 minutes left. Oh, wait, no. Oh no, they've gone into the crowd. They're AWOL.
There's another girl. It's so lovely to see another.
Alright, I'm gonna call it.
You better all freaking applaud for that.
I just randomly picked it up. Oh, it's the Cocoa Melon keyboard.
It's my favorite. It's my favorite product.
Yeah. Now that you know your ABC,
Also, you have dance good
For the first time, I will agree with that.
next time please don't kill me.
You agree with me?
No.
But so you agree with me that he can't dance?
All right. So, I have a question for you, CN. How much does it cost to replace all of your silverware that Sebastian uses on defending you?
fortune. I've actually switched to using plastic knives just for his case, because although they are of lower quality, I don't want my fine china scattered across the floor, dead bodies again.
But they look beautiful in red.
But it's to defend you, young master.
Find a better way.
Don't worry, plastic is fantastic.
You're a poet and you didn't know it, or you knew it and you just didn't do it.
I dare Grell to play a song on the Cocoa Melon keyboard.
I don't believe in you.
It was a concert worth the die for.
Thank
Die.
you, thank you, darling.
Now I dare CL to play a song on the Cocoa Melon keyboard. I've dared for this my entire life.
Okay, that was actually pretty cool.
I saw another this was the joke that Sebastian told you? What's so funny about it? What's the joke?
He told me that he appreciated Growl. It was great.
Oh yes, of course.
Now I can see why it was so funny.
Are you meaning that as an insult?
My heart is shattered.
It causes you pain, but it causes me lots and lots of joy.
You're dead.
One's tragedy is another's comedy.
I can always kill you again, darling.
But I will always come back.
Why the FNAF reference?
Because. Oh, yes. Mm-hmm.
Hi there. Sebastian and Crouch sit next to each other for 2 minutes. Oh no. What have you done? Awesome.
Just Sebastian's face. You have no idea how happy I am. 2 minutes, you said?
This ought to be fun. Oh, thank you. I can't see. Oh, there you are. I'm sorry.
I dare Sebastian to give me a hug. I dare Sebastian to give me a hug.
Give him another hug, Sebastian. Someone missed the one earlier.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Now strangle.
Was it supposed to give you a hug?
Too much strangling.
To give you a hug? Hey, it was to give them a hug.
Please don't strangle our guests.
Oh, yeah!
Yes. Now you, I'm sorry.
I dare Sebastian to do whatever girl says for the next 2 minutes. Oh, wait.
Within reason. Please. It is still technically a PG-13 panel. Just saying.
Why is Brown here?
That's a good question. I don't know who invited
He is so
him.
kind as to raise my head up. Yes, baby? Yay!
Grow.
I know, I apologize. I need to go back to the salon and get it done properly.
What do you want more than Sebastian? Or Will, or Undertaker.
To become one deadly efficient butler. Maybe not so much as a klutz, maybe.
That'll never happen. Does anybody else have any? You again.
I have a question for Grell. Yes. Why do you like Madam's red jacket so much?
I thought I answered that question, darling. Oh, I like Madame Red's jacket because red is very beautiful. And it's the color of blood, and I like to see it everywhere. I could go into gruesome details, but you know how that is. We gotta keep it PG-13, so I'll just leave it at the color of blood.
And you referred to me as eggy. Yes.
I dare Grell and Sebastian to dance together. To the goat toes out and Shall I play a song?
Play a song. Yeah, go for it.
Sure, they can dance together. The death dance.
The death dance, huh? Maybe I I may not as skilled as your young master is. There we go.
Sebby, you don't have...
My fabulous hair that he did.
Sebastian, darling, you don't have to listen to Elle anymore.
Goodness.
Oh, I stole your seat.
I guess I get to say it.
Alright, make sure it doesn't end up on my dress, please. I've worked very hard to take this one.
I feel unsafe.
You.
So I hired CL and Madam Red to swap personalities for 2 minutes.
Alright. So you have to be charming for once.
That means Madam Red gets a jacket, right?
No. Oh, you said CL and me. Yeah. Oh, so you missed it. Oh, it's fine. We'll just do that. It's fine. Yes.
Rel and Undertaker swap at the same time as well.
At the same time.
You should flip as well.
This is so annoying. If you say so. Sebastian, bring me cake. Someone stole my strawberry. I shall hunt them down and get my... Oh, there it is.
It was Sebastian. This is amusing, very amusing. Very amusing indeed.
Stop talking about everything is amusing and just tell me what I want to know.
Almost as amusing as you.
You have to tell me a joke. You have to tell me a joke before I tell you anything.
How's this creepy old man, the legendary Grimmer?
I could have gone without seeing that. How long was this there for? I'm getting quite bored.
Almost done. And it got awkward.
And suddenly it gets very quiet. That is my Cocoa Melon keyboard.
It's mine.
But Sebastian!
Amuse me. Tell me a joke. Okay, good. Time.
That's time.
Okay, I dare Undertaker to give my friend a hug because she feels bad that everyone's ignoring him.
Oh no.
Nobody's ignoring me.
Hope you know you're my favorite
Demanding.
Well,
what
is yours?
What a demanding is, my daughter Reigns.
And his cake.
Nephew. I knew what I meant. You in the back.
I got a question for CL. Are you satisfied with your life?
No! That's why I have him!
It's why he wants to die at the end.
Exactly!
He's a thrill seeker, of course. We all know this.
I have a question then. On a scale of 1 to 10, are you satisfied with your care?
Don't say it's not. You cannot convince me otherwise.
I mean, what Helen's blush?
Whoa, a compliment.
A compliment?
Put it on the
Coming from the
calendar.
young master, somebody. Does he have a fever?
Call the doctor. Oh wait.
Call the Undertaker.
Is there a doctor in the house?
Here.
No, the last doctor is dead. The last doctor.
I know.
You're the last doctor. By the way, there was a fabulous performance on your behalf, darling, of me. So breathtaking. Bravo, bravo, benissimo.
So I am going to actually alter something that just happened a little bit. CL, I want you to do me a favor and give your best impression of your darling fiancé.
Oh no!
And I want you to go through each and every one of us and tell us one thing that would make us so much more cute.
Oh no. No, not that wretched woman again.
Sit down, girl.
No, she dressed me in white. Oh, such a ungodly color.
Oh, hello! You would be so much cuter if you dyed your hair black!
No, don't do it. Yeah.
You would be so much cuter if you died! Undertaker! You would look perfect in a frilly pink dress! Like what Seal looks for!
I have a coffin.
A coffin. Yes, I'll sleep in it. I love sleeping in coffins. You know, I have a nasty habit of not breathing when I sleep.
Oh! You! Perfect the way you are. You should be proud of who you are as a person. You are amazing.
And I'm the one that got the insult of talking.
Shut. Is that all?
And one thing that you would change about CL's appearance to make him cuter?
Oh no!
His emotions.
His emotions. There you go.
CL! I would be so happy if you looked like My Little Pony.
Darling, you could use a little less depression, I think, actually.
Before you became My Little Pony.
The breast pony.
Yeah, how do you feel?
Mediocre.
He's mediocre.
Well, you torment him all every day.
Did you just call your master mediocre? I feel like that should be illegal. Yes.
I dare you all to tell us your best joke to give you.
Your best joke. Alright, tell the best joke. You have to each tell our best.
All of us?
Give me a moment.
Grell's a good butler.
That should be my joke. Cashew.
I can't tell any, I'm so sorry. Most of mine are inappropriate for the panel, so I will have to pass.
Why did the chicken go into the middle of the road?
Why?
He wanted to die.
Are you that chicken? Are you the chicken that wants to die? Is that what it is?
I mean, I do have it. Ow.
CL's a good master.
I'll make you 2 strawberries.
Ow.
2 people are in the mental asylum. They escape, and then they go up to the building, and across the gap it's another stretch of buildings going to freedom. And so first guy jumps over, and then the second guy, no, he's afraid of heights. So the second guy's like, hey, I got this lantern. I can shine a beam of light across, and you can walk over and join me. And then the second guy, he says, what am I, crazy? You could just turn off before I get halfway across.
That got really dark. We're supposed to be funny, that's dark. That's okay, darling, I still love you.
Alright. I'm going to use one that I was told a few weeks ago by an interesting individual. What do you call a pile of kittens?
What?
A meowton. Interesting individual, be quiet.
What?
My dear Sebastian, to say 2 nice things about Grell. Yes, darling, I'm looking at. You're gonna make me famous.
Your glasses are nice. Red suits you. Good. Where's the coffin? Good. Grab it. I'll get the shovel.
Wait. No, I'm still alive. I'm still here. I'd like to have mercy.
You could use mine.
I love those compliments.
You didn't hear me, did you, Grell? I said that they could use my coffin for you.
I'm giving you a bad woman.
I think that was assault.
I dare Sebastian and CL to do the Phoenix pose.
Oh, yeah. We are phoenixes.
Oh my God, it's the thing where you do the thing.
Do I need to show you?
Yes.
Come on.
Apparently we don't know what that is.
What's like everything?
Because through it all, we are phoenixes.
Is that really the plural of phoenix? Yes, that is exactly how CL acted.
I thought phoenixes were supposed to be very elegant.
It's this idiot doctor society.
Through it all, we are phoenixes.
With conviction, man.
Best coats I ever came up with.
Yes. I'm going to go with the little girl in the white hair. No.
So I dare now CL to say 2 nice things to Sebastian. Your cooking is good.
You are more competent than my other servants. I know. Still a compliment. And you look more attractive than them.
I can hear the screeching inside.
I just want to do one specific one. Alright, I need you to read this because I can't do it myself. So it is with this one, yes. Yeah. Madam Red. Can you use a stethoscope to see if Grell has a heartbeat?
I only die when I sleep.
Of course, color red.
Very fitting.
Now you have a red bond. Nope, because if he had a heart, then he wouldn't have killed me in the first place. See if he has a brain. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's the Undertaker's job.
There wouldn't be a sound from that. Even if there was, it'd be very hollow.
We don't have a microscope to see something that small.
Yes,
you are wearing heels.
Yes.
Was that-
You're taller than me.
I dare Grell to sing I'm a Barbie Girl.
Yes. This must be very entertaining.
Never had a girl pick somebody.
I appreciate it. My voice is not good to me. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life is plastic. It's fantastic. You can brush my hair and dress me everywhere. Imagination and life is your creation. That's all you're getting.
I'm surprised my ears aren't bleeding.
Oh, I can do so much worse, darling.
I'm sure.
Yes. I dare CL and Sebastian to sing a duet.
To sing a duet?
Of any song they
Never done it. Well,
So that's it.
you know the rules, and so do I. Well, public is what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. You skipped it! You skipped the lyric!
It's the most important lyric.
You're fired!
That's the third time.
I know!
You can serenade me any day, Sammy.
No.
But you have such a lovely voice, darling. Please, Sammy, serenade me. Please.
I hear Rel and Madam Red dance with the
Okay, wait. I recorded these all by myself. Do you want to hear these songs? Don't break these songs.
Go Rainy. Sound
I dare Sebastian to serenade Rel.
You made my day, darling. I love you. We got you, girl.
Oh, you're so lovely. You are lovely, yes. I don't know how to compliment you exactly, but I'm stalling for time. You are lovely, Drell. Where is he? Get the coffin.
Hurry up now.
I can't take it anymore.
Okay, quickly, go get it. No.
Where did that put it?
Somewhere. Alright, so we're going to take any last minute ones like right now.
It's okay. You can take me.
And not you. It's the pink hair.
I dare girl to hug me.
Yes, I will hug you, darling. Yes.
We will all
Sweet child. Yes, I will hug you.
be available to give hugs and pictures later. You.
Can I get a hug from Undertaker?
All around. Yes.
All the hugs. You.
No.
Okay.
As it is a people that
You kill me for this next one.
that we know later.
I cannot because he's mine.
Oh.
Give me attention.
I have a large hammer somewhere in the back. Would you like to borrow that?
Right there. He's mine now.
Yes. Yes.
I think I see Caddy. Please do be
Oh, yes. Sammy, would you like to go get the ears? Oh, they're yours? Oh.
Please be gentle when you're beating me up. Please, just not the face, okay? Not the face.
All right.
Please, not the face. Please, not the face.
Why does he have that ear?
Because.
He's a furry.
Zell's a furry.
Kneel down, Sebastian.
that tall.
All right. You.
And then you guys have a roast battle.
A what?
Roast battle.
Roast battle.
Oh, a roast battle.
Grell, you're so red, you should be dead.
That was good.
Well, maybe if you could actually have children and whatnot, maybe you would contain that black heart of yours and wouldn't have paired up with a psychotic person like me.
Having trouble thinking of who I should make fun of. There are too many options. I wonder. I liked you better when you were dead.
I didn't try though.
You slept.
Oh, yes, I have a tendency to stop using
I can't even roast it. You're too good.
No, we already know who you're saving that for.
Grell.
Oh, no, that's it. Sound me haunted. I will take it. I promise.
I don't like
Madam Red, you were better as a serial killer.
Wait, that's a compliment. You're supposed to insult. He was insulting you. No, he was insulting me. Oh.
She was a terrible doctor.
Oh, so you. I see.
Terrible doctor is better serial killer.
Who to roast here? I'll roast all of you. Let's see. You serve a child.
What's the way to record that? iPad?
You're the very definition of edge. Let's see. You couldn't hang on to a chainsaw for longer than one season. And you couldn't last an entire season.
Odessa Weller. Yes. No, it's Weller. Yes. You're in Robin? Yes. I'm Mike.
In the back.
Sean, join us up on Facebook?
I do
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's me. Okay.
to compliment Madam Red and Undertaker.
Yeah, Ben Wall. Well,
I haven't been complimented.
I'm on Kevin
I offered to give you
CL, you are quite adorable, no matter what Lizzie says.
That's cool. This is my first time.
Undertaker, you were just...
I've been to horror cons, but not...
You're fine. I can see why Grell likes you. Madam Red? Red does suit you well, despite the fact that you don't like it.
Two more questions. Oh, we'll take three, and that's it. So I know you haven't done hardly any, darling. Go for it.
Sebastian? Yeah.
Do the name. Alright. Do it. You guys are gonna give me another heart attack. Stop it. Oh God.
Sorry, but we have one from over here who I know hasn't done any this entire weekend, so go ahead.
My question is to Sebastian. Would you ever willingly take Grell on a romantic date?
No.
You still owe me because of what he said. You still owe me a date because he swore that I could have a date with you if I did as he told and was his butler for a day. So you can't refuse me.
Don't worry, I have your coffin ready.
Apparently he's gonna need a coffin after this. Yes, he will.
Oh! Woo!
Wait, what? Okay, it was a little too dark.
All right, so we'll go with you.
I dare everyone to compliment CL because he hasn't gotten much compliment.
I did. I love your little hat, CL.
Thank you. It was a few £100.
Compliment who, CL? Do you even want my compliment? You said no earlier.
I dare you.
I will say red is a good color, but your blue is very fascinating, and I actually like that. And it doesn't make you too edgy either. No. In between coffee. Is that a good compliment, darling? You're welcome. Okay.
All the red ones. This is the only
Yeah, you have to compliment yourself too.
Oh, you have to compliment yourself.
Does that constantly? I do, don't I? I think. I think my compliment is so amazing, I'll save it for last.
CL, you are a very great master.
You keep saying that all the time, and then you reiterate yourself. So that's it. Or it's not.
I find it impressive that you're able to control it.
Alright, one. I find it impressive that I am able to sustain myself without. Would you be considered a parent? I won't. You're too immature for that.
Yes. Alright. I'm going to choose you over there. Yes, you. Nezuko.
Yeah, how do you feel about all of your siblings? Besides Sebastian.
I love the old man. He's so sweet and tender. In fact, I believe that you love him as well, though you don't show your affection too often. Mayrin, she has her downfalls, but she has much to work on. I believe. Vinny has good hair. And Boldroy, he's more knowing. He knows a lot about war, so that's okay. But they can't really do much else.
Alright, one more in the back right there, and then we have to do our trivia, and then we are done. So, you in the back, yes.
Sebastian, how do you feel about Lizzie being able to protect CL better than you?
I mean, it was. She did end up getting a rapier during that one season. She got that beautiful rapier sword. And yes, unfortunately, you weren't able to protect him. That's because Undertaker kicked your butt that day. I remember that.
Sebastian just took a huge L.
Yes, you did that day. My poor Sebby. I'm so sorry, actually.
So how do you feel about that?
Upset, and even more upset that you brought it up.
Alright, trivia!
Trivia! I do have one more question, but it's for you guys, but it's not trivia. I feel like this is identity theft. He steals my jacket, he steals my fan, and has the same hair color. And kills me off so that he can live. Do you agree?
Imitation is the highest form of flattery.
That's fair.
Does anybody have two cheeks on the hand?
No.
I mean, it's still a better version of you.
That was...
Yes, darling!
Alright, so we're going to do some trivia here.
No! Not the face.
Okay. What are three iconic things? Yes. Go get the candy. What are three iconic things about?
Raise your hand, don't shout.
What did they say?
Are you gonna pass it out?
Okay then. What are three iconic things about Sebastian? Two things that he says and one thing that he likes. Go ahead. Or just in general. Go ahead, yeah.
One hell of a butler.
Okay, that's one. Go ahead. Yeah?
Cat ears. Cats. Cats.
Yes.
Cats.
All right, and then there's one more. What is something that he says a lot to CL?